Mr. Landry, state your name and give us your testimony, please, sir.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman and committee members. My name is Terry Landry Jr., and I'm the Louisiana Policy Director for the Southern Poverty Loss and Action Fund. I will just be very brief. I've spoken to Representative Mascarella and someone who I admire and have a deep found respect and understand his position in this very hard discussion that we're having here today. My only issue is the methods of which we've elected to go about doing this. I don't know if some of you know, but I think it's in some other states, namely Ohio, some of the veterinarian associations have gotten together and said that the nitrogen gas is cruel and harmful to animals and would not use it to put animals to sleep. But here we are today, and we're willing to do that to human beings. It's not been tested. It takes a significant amount of time. They're not sure if it's painless, and not say that it needs to be painless, but there are certain things I believe that if you wouldn't do to an animal, we definitely shouldn't be doing to human beings. We should value that type of situation more than we value that of a canine or an animal. Also, I've heard Representative Mascarella say on the floor, I believe, that it's our right to carry out the execution of the death penalty under the law. Well, we've had several rights over the course of years. That doesn't make it the right thing to do. It was a right to own people at one point. It was a right to sell people into slavery. It was a right for Jim Crow. These things were right at the time. That doesn't make it the right thing to do. And so I think that this legislation has some issues. I understand that people want justice. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go about it. I'm not God, and I'm not here to judge anybody who believes that. I've never been put in that situation, so I'm not even defending whether or not the death penalty is the right cause of action. I'm just saying this piece of legislation has some flaws in the way it's executed, the non-disclosure portion. Those are the things that we're opposed to. So that is my opposition to this piece of legislation, and I just ask that you consider those issues. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. You can leave the table.